Photosensitivity warning, you guys, just a heads up. Steam sales have gotten worse each year, have they? I'm gonna take off my hand.
In the time of your life, live, so that in that good time there should be no ugliness or death for yourself or for any life your life touches. Seek goodness everywhere, and when it is found, bring it out of its hiding place and let it be free and unashamed. Place in matter and in flesh,
ooh, it's playing
the least of the
finally.
values.
We get to see it.
For these are the
There we
things
go.
that hold death and must pass away. Discover in all things that which shines and is beyond corruption. Encourage virtue in whatever heart it may have been driven into secrecy and sorrow.
Ash, hi! Welcome, welcome! Hello! Hold on, I'll greet you guys properly in just a second. After this trailer, I guess, for Observer. Welcome, guys!
Please understand.
Hello!
Ignore the obvious, for it is unworthy of the clear eye and kindly heart. A clear eye and a kindly heart.
Sick. We're finishing this game,
your life,
but I haven't watched this.
live, so that in that wondrous time you shall not add to the misery and sorrow of the world, but shall smile to the infinite delight and mystery of it. Mystery. Smile.
Could you change it, Miko? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I've been wanting to watch that trailer for this game. Like the intro video for this game the whole time we played it. And I still haven't. So anyway, hi everyone. Ash, how was your stream? Welcome. It's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for raiding. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That was not the trailer, it's like the intro video to the game. We haven't watched it. I don't know. I was just curious. The cinematic. But welcome everyone. If you guys are new, my name is Mandy. We're all about comfy, cozy, chill vibes, and we're doing a horror marathon. We're playing spooky games. Today we're finishing this game, Observer. I just gave a huge summary on the game. I'll give you guys a quick little rundown on the game so you know what's happening. And then after this, we're gonna play this very scary game called Infliction. Where you are stuck in a haunted house and you play as a character who murdered his wife and his wife is haunting him. It's very scary. Yeah, so welcome guys. Also, we have jump scare alerts on, so just a warning, some of them can be loud and a little scary. Yeah, welcome. Everyone on my channel, if you guys haven't followed Ash yet, you need to. Go do it right now. We love Ash a lot. She's wonderful. Please go follow her. And I didn't see what Ash was playing. What was she playing? Gotham Knights. And also Snoogs. Thank you so much for the 9 months. I appreciate it. Thank you and welcome back. Okay, 1 second. I forgot something. Here we go. Okay. So, how do I summarize this game quickly for you guys? Oh man. It's a great game. It's a cyberpunk horror game. Oh, here, okay. So, Adam, our son, is alive. So, oh god. Okay, quick summary of this game. You are a father who plays the role of observer in their society. An observer is somebody who can plug into people's brain chips, because it's a cyberpunk world, and experience their memories. So that's who you are. So one day you get a call from your son and he's in a bad situation and you go to find him. And you go to his apartment and there's a dead man, a headless dead man in his apartment. And so you don't know if that's your son or not. So you go around this whole apartment building trying to get information. But as you go around this apartment building, you start to unpack this story And you also find a bunch of dead bodies that seem to be connected. Turns out that your son was... Oh god, this game is so hard to summarize. It turns out that your son was part of a project that involved uploading your consciousness or your brain to like the digital realm. And the company, Chiron, that he was working for, terminated the project. And I think they tried to kill him when they did that because he knew too much. That could be wrong, but I think that's what happened. And our son wanted to continue working for, or wanted to continue this project because he was very passionate about it. Exactly, yeah, like engrams from Cyberpunk, yeah. And so he brought all these people in together to like help him continue on this project. And it seems like that company, Chiron, found out and started killing all these people who were involved. And I guess what happened was they actually caught Adam, our son, and killed him, but he had already uploaded his consciousness to the digital sphere, it seems. And so he's alive even though his body is dead. That's a quick summary. This game also overlaps a lot of your own character's memories with a lot of other things, but that's essentially the summary. And also, your character's wife died, but could have been saved a long time ago if she uploaded her consciousness, but she chose not to. That's why your son is so interested in this. And they both have trauma about that. So anyway, now I can read this part and we'll jump into the game. Any questions? Yeah, it's really interesting though. It's a great game. It is a horror cyberpunk game, but it's awesome. Ash, thank you again so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Okay, so Adam, our son, is alive, or at least part of him. His consciousness is now digitized and trapped within the building's internal network. He's fighting a losing battle against a lethal virus. Oh yeah, so the corporation has sent a virus after our son. And he could escape it if we could turn off the lockdown. So the facility that we're in is locked down. And if we can end the lockdown, our son can get out into the rest of the digital world and I guess be fine, escape the corp that's hunting him, essentially. I think that's what happened. Hoping to save what's left of his son, Dan makes his way to the source of the lockdown signal. So we're trying to end the lockdown, and we had to go to a plague-infested area, and we're being hunted by some people. But I think we're good to go. So let's do this. Is there gonna be a test? Yes. Pay attention. Oh God. Okay, where am I? Okay. This is fine. I'm in a PC. Can I go this way? Yeah. Man, this place is nasty. You forgot everything? Just think Cyberpunk. Okay. So apparently this place looks this way because of the nanophage, the plague. But I'm suspicious of whether that's true or not. I think it got me.
There.
Yeah,
altogether
Ash. Yeah, this game is really good. Have you played it?
Told
I think you would like
you
it.
decided not to undergo the augmentation procedure.
Yes.
Just to be clear, you do realize that drastically decreases.
This is his
your
wife who's
chances
talking
of
to the doctor.
recovery.
I made my decision. Thank you.
Honey, I'm proud of you. You can do this. I know you can.
I think our character
I'll be
convinced
there.
his wife not to do the procedure. I think. That's her.
You owe me this much. Promise me you'll take care of him. Whatever it takes.
And she died. R.I.P.
That night you and Mom argued, after you left, Mom was very sad. I asked her what was wrong and she said the doctors could cure her, but she wasn't sure if she wanted them to.
It's not that simple. What the doctors wanted to do, there was a heavy price to be paid. She wouldn't be herself. She wouldn't be
I think that's his
your mom
perspective.
anymore.
I don't think that that's guaranteed.
not
That's what
I'm
he
asking.
thinks.
I want to know.
Yeah.
Did Mom decide for herself?
I
Did
think
she
you
really
would.
want this?
Smart
Of
kid.
course she did. Your mother believed she was strong enough to beat this thing on her own. I did too.
But she wasn't. I just wanted her to be alright. Why didn't you save her?
Sad.
It should have been you.
Damn. Brutal kid. I think this is why him and his son had a falling out and they weren't close. Is it Vecna? It's definitely Vecna.
Jesus, there's barely anything left of him. Can he hear us?
Yes, but he's very weak. Please, make this brief.
Dad, it's pretty bad. They need to replace a few parts.
Is this modern day? I don't...
Oh,
Yeah, I think this is modern day. I think this is right now.
Easy there. Listen, it's either this or spend the rest of your life in a fucking jar.
Damn. So he's really against this kind of stuff for some reason.
Think of your kid. Who's gonna take care of him?
Oh, maybe
What is
this is in the
it?
past. This is in the past, yeah.
whatever you think.
30 cc's of cortisone stat. I need any non-medical staff out of it.
Yeah.
In there, buddy. They're gonna fix you up real
Because they're
good.
talking about his son. Oh yeah, yeah, confusion is part of the game.
You're such a fucking hypocrite and you don't even see it.
Damn.
I thought I was right. Didn't know any better.
You stood on principle when it was her life on the line. But when it comes to saving yourself, you're pragmatic all of a sudden?
Damn.
Take care of you. I made a promise to her.
No! You don't get to use her as an excuse. Not after what happened.
What did you want me to do? Give up.
That's what you made her do.
Damn. So he did decide for his
Every
wife.
time I look at you, I see this monster that killed my mom.
We look like that? I look like that? What? So that was me?
I finally understand.
Oh, is that just in his head? No, that's what he looks like. Is that what he looks like, or is that the monster he thinks he is now? You think that's how his son's... No, not his son. His son, it would be how he sees himself. His son is mad that he decided to save himself, but didn't decide to save the wife, which is totally valid. Because he was convinced... That's why they got in a fight, because he was trying to convince his wife that, I guess, combining with technology, however that kind of stuff works, is not the way, I suppose. And yet he did it for himself, which makes sense why the son would be pissed about that. Because their mom could still be alive. Okay. So that was in the past though, right? Yeah, because they fought about it. So currently, probably the reason we can be an observer is because we're part machine. But I think maybe he looked like that because they said there wasn't much left of him. So maybe he actually looked like that. Or maybe it's just how he sees himself as like a messed up monster now. We don't really know. Yeah, but he had to get modified a lot in order to survive. Survive what? We don't actually know. Maybe the phage? Oh, maybe he was doing research that was a memory too for the phage? Oh no. Is that his wife? Is that his son? That's his son. Yeah, that's his son.
Adam, what the hell is this?
Core. You made your way here.
Is our son gonna try to take our body?
Let me in.
You made your way here, now let me in.
Let you in?
Yeah, the son was
What
playing
about the
us.
lockdown? The virus?
The virus will get to me no matter what. Here, or out in the web. It's only a matter of time.
Nice.
You need
that
a
was
place
nice.
to hide.
I need a host. A unique specimen. Detached from the web at large.
A host? I guess that's supposed to be me.
Yes. An observer's mind is isolated. Detached from the
Oh,
grid.
interesting.
It's the only place where I can hide. A fortress that the virus won't be able to penetrate.
Let's say I let you in. Then what?
Oh, it's amazing. Our minds will merge.
That's
Merge?
weird.
Yeah. It might sound weird, but our minds kind of hook up. We plug into each other.
Sorry, you lost me.
You are losing it. Your sanity's hanging by a thread, Dad.
What the heck?
But I can help you regain control of your senses. We can help each other.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. How can I trust you? No other way.
I can't trust you anymore. You lied.
Have it your way.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
So
just
up to you.
merge?
Save
I
us
don't know.
both. And leave me to die and go on with this fever dream of existence. Either way, since tonight, I'm growing weaker by the second.
Fever dream of
Soon.
existence. What?
I won't be able to maintain a connection.
Do I get to choose? Alright, let's do it.
You've done well. You've taken the first steps towards embracing your true nature. Towards becoming who you really are. But there's still more to do. Apartment 104. Make it quick.
That's the werewolf guy. Why are we seeing this? Did our son say that to the werewolf guy? I think so. I think our son said that.
You killed yourself.
An iteration of myself.
Iteration? Then what are you?
I am Adam.
Which one?
The only one left.
Killed him. Real.
Wait, so he was the werewolf guy?
He killed dozens. Iteration after iteration laid to waste in pursuit of his grand design. Why should one more make a difference?
So he made a lot of
You're
copies of
fucking
himself.
unreal. He was my son.
I am your son. So what if he had the real body? You're clinging to a version of me that hated you.
Whoa.
As if that was all that made him. Me. Your son.
Yeah, so this is a version of our son. He made copies of himself and uploaded them, I guess, into other bodies, it seems. And the digital realm. And this is one of many versions, but it's the only one left, I think.
Why? Why did you kill him?
I had no choice. Kill or be killed.
The virus. Adam set it loose.
Oh, that's messed up.
Maybe. And maybe he realized he had succeeded. He created the
He
superior version
created
of
the
himself.
superior version. Damn. Superior. That's so creepy.
So what the hell
But it's your
made him
son.
He was driven by hatred, obsessed with the idea of not becoming you. He never came to understand. But I did.
Just help me out, man. You're losing me.
We're all freaks of nurture, Dad. Your choices, your mistakes, they were all unavoidable. You can't blame us for what we are.
The splicer was breathing down my neck. You sent him. Appreciate it.
He was never supposed to go after you. But the drugs, the paranoia,
That was a splicer.
After that, he went full on feral.
Oh, so this
Mind
thing
is
got
not
the splicer to
toy.
do that.
Ironic, coming from an observer.
This is so interesting. What the heck?
Why did the others have to die?
I couldn't let any word of this reach Chiron. They would stop at nothing to track me down.
Way to cover your ass.
Think of me what you will. But you know the corporation. They would claim this gift for themselves. I would share it with the world. I regret what I had to do, but it was necessary evil.
This game, so... God, I wonder what's gonna happen. So essentially, let's end this. Means we're gonna conjoin our brains together, or our minds together, and he is gonna live with me in my body? Is that what you guys think is gonna happen too? I feel like he's just saying that, and he still hates us, and he's just gonna kick us out of our own body. Maybe send us into the digital sphere, replace ourselves with him. What could go wrong? But at the same time, it's our character's son. Our character seems like he would do anything for his son. Yeah, it seems like he'll probably take over. But do you guys think that this is still Adam? Or do you think it's just like AI? Do you think this is a person? He struggles to accept this is even his son. I mean, is it? Is it even his son? Obviously, that's a big question. It's not like, you don't really just answer that. Like, is it or not? Oh, let's not talk about Cyberpunk spoilers, okay? You don't think it's Adam? Sounds like an altered version. It's definitely altered. It doesn't seem as human. Both. It's a person, but not the original. Interesting. You don't think it's Adam? You don't like him, but you hate Chiron more? I mean, yeah, I agree with that. I don't know if I dislike him, but I feel very suspicious because this being seems relentless to keep itself alive. It's like it's programmed to stay alive at all costs. It killed like, what, 5 people, including its creator? to survive. That doesn't seem very human. That seems a lot more like a rogue AI than a human. The humanity seems removed from this being. Yeah, it could be a person without the conscious, if that makes sense. Something like that. Yeah, Sherry. Like, I think the humanity and human nature seems to be gone from whatever and whoever this is. Which isn't necessarily always going to be the case with theories like this, but in this case, I do feel like it's not actually the person. It's something else. But at the same time, if my loved one were in this situation, I'd want to do anything to save them because it's part of them. Even if it's not the whole picture, probably. And maybe it's like an AI based on him. It seems like that, yeah. If you cut a piece of your brain, is it still you? If you replace it by something that works almost the same, is it still you? Well, I mean, what makes you you isn't your physical components. It's, you know, there's like something that makes a person, whether people say it's like your soul or your consciousness or whatever. It's not your physical, like, it's not like the matter, like your skin or anything. That's not what makes you you. So theoretically, if you could transfer what makes you you into you know, the digital sphere or something, theoretically, it could still be you. But that's why these concepts are so interesting to explore, because it seems like most people agree it would lose its humanity if that were possible. It's like the teleport argument. Yeah, that's so funny that we were playing, what were we playing yesterday? Tower of Fantasy, and that concept came up. Yeah, I think it really depends on the circumstances. Like, maybe that is possible, but in this game, it seems like that did not succeed. It seems like he was able to replicate a lot of himself and make an AI of Adam, but it's still an AI that is programmed. It's not a human being. It doesn't have humanity, I don't think. Like, do you guys think this guy has humanity? Because from what I've seen, I don't think he does. He killed like 5 people, including his creator, just to stay alive. That doesn't seem human. It's just a good copy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, interesting though, hey? Self-preservation is pretty human, but not to this extent. Like killing his creator, killing the human being that made him, who's absolutely a human being, where he came from. He killed his own real human body for survival. Yeah, he killed the original. I mean, not necessarily, because, you know, he could... If you create a clone, but it thinks exactly like you, and then you're like, I'm me, and the clone's like, I'm me, and then you fight to survive. I mean, that does make sense, but in this case, it seems too brutal and inhumane. Whether you believe in souls or not would heavily affect this decision. I think it depends first on your definition of soul, and then also believing in them. Because most people, when they define soul, they just think of it in religious terms, and there's like a specific definition. Whereas like if you believe in something similar but not necessarily a religious version, it's different. If he has all the memories and experiences, is conscious and feels himself that he is Adam, but still AI saying those things, then what? Yeah, I don't know. Soul / minds, is that the difference, Mo? It's not him if it killed him. Are you sure though? Mind is the better word for what I'm referring to. I think so too, yeah, I agree. Soul, I think soul always has a religious connotation then, yeah, that makes sense. Doesn't that ruin the point if he killed his creator? No, he thinks he's just a better version of himself. He thinks his creator made a better version of himself, so it's him, but better. The non-physical aspect of humans as seemingly is beyond the body. Okay, yeah, the mind. Mo, was it Plato who described it that way? I think I remember learning that in a class with you. Alright, shall we say it? Let's end this. Let's do it.
I'm tired. Let's get this over with.
Oh, Descartes. Okay.
If you think you're ready to make your choice. You let your son die?
I remember.
What will you say to me?
Well, you let your son die. Also, you guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Adam and Eve motif, if you will, in this game, I don't know what they're going for. I haven't analyzed it much, but there was a painting, somebody pointed out it was Eve-like Eve in the garden with the snake and the apple tree. And then this guy just so happens to be named Adam. Interesting. You meant souls in the religious way. Yeah, I think that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, Josh, hi. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let's save our son. All right, sure.
I can't believe there isn't a part of Adam left. He is part of you. That's true. I won't let you die. I make my promise.
Makes sense. Fun trick, and yeah, it'd be interesting to read about.
Thank you, Father.
Now been lifted. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hey, you. Look down.
I know, Janice. It's been taken care of.
Called your people. Should be here in a minute.
Thank you. I'll take over from here. You can get back to your post.
Uh-oh. What? What the heck? He is not who he says he is. Janice, help me. Don't let him leave. What? So now our character... Blue knees, no. So now our character just entirely rejects the belief that Adam is his son? Why are all these options like this? It seems like Dan is not trusting Adam. We're fighting for control. Oh, thank you. That makes sense. Yeah, they're fighting for control. And so now Dan is like, okay, this thing wants to take over my body. I can feel it. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for mentioning that. That makes sense, Valadez. Okay. I feel like they could have done more to make us understand that. Not just a little blurb sound effect. So this is like Matrix-like or Dimensions-like? No, not really, Ferris. It's more like... Cyberpunk, if you've played Cyberpunk, the kind of concepts like uploading your consciousness to the digital sphere, that kind of stuff. I mean, I guess it kind of Matrix-like, but very different. There's a little bit of overlap. Okay. I don't know, what should I say? He is not who he says he is. Janice, help me. Don't let him leave. Maybe the first. So now we're regretting our decision, I guess. Like, I chose it for fun. Obviously, the right decision was to be sketched out and say no. But I think it would have taken our body no matter what. Hey, David. We'll just say this. Oh god.
Good.
It wouldn't let us say that.
Yeah. Just a slight glitch. She'll take care of it.
This is so interesting. I like this game.
Little ones. Worst. Always
Little ones.
Trouble.
Creepy.
Don't I know it?
So now we
The
don't.
sun will come up soon. We'll get to see it together again.
Okay. The timing was brutal. Snooks, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Damn. Thank you, Snooks. It's like a peaceful seeing our characters dying jump scare. Thank you, Snooks, for the 10 gifted subs. Welcome, guys.
We'll get used to this.
I think
We
Dan
have
just
all
died.
the time in the world.
Yeah, I think Adam took over, and that was Dan's final moments of consciousness with the birds and stuff. Yeah, case log updated. There we go, we did it! Yay! Yay! Do you guys want to see what happens otherwise? Do you guys want to see what happens if you choose to reject Adam? If we can replay, I will. If not, we'll just watch a video. Sound good? Yeah. That's a bad ending for sure, but I feel that if you choose to reject him, he'll still take over. But I guess we'll see. You got the same ending, Popo? Interesting game. I really like games like this. With these kind of concepts. That's awesome. Observer System Redux. Autosave at 12:42 a.m. We could see how far back this is. Let's see. And then skip through the stuff. I don't think it will take that long. Let's try it. Oh yeah, not at all. We're already here. Perfect. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that's so nice. They autosave right before so you can redo it. Love that. So cool. Anybody have a theory about the Adam and Eve thing that is entwined into this game?
Adam, what the hell is this?
The core.
Let you...
What?
You need
I need...
a host.
Yes.
Let's say a...
Oh.
Merge?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You are...
Never mind.
Say this, but either way.
So creepy. You're sure it's not a quick... Oh no, absolutely. It's fully intentional. Do I like turn and walk away? No, I can choose when I do this. He's the first AI to obtain a body, the Adam of his kind. Oh, maybe, yeah.
You've done well. You've taken your first steps towards embracing your true nature. Towards becoming who you really are. But there's still more to do.
Okay, I can't skip this part.
Apartment 104.
Yeah, that makes sense to Miko. Something about creating life with AI, yeah. Did it say whether it's a son or not?
You?
No, it's up to the person to decide.
An iteration of myself.
Iteration? Which one?
The only one left.
Killed him. Real Adam.
The real Adam. He killed dozens.
You're fucking unreal. He was my son.
I am your son.
Why?
I had no choice.
The virus.
Maybe. And maybe he realized he has
So
to see
Adam tried to kill this, and then this
superior
killed
version of
him.
himself.
So interesting.
So he just we're all free.
I'm tired.
Very well.
Okay, let's try this one.
My son is gone. I'm not sure anymore who or what you are, but you will pay for what you did.
That's disappointing. I was hoping we could do this the easy way.
Yeah, insist.
But fail to see reason.
That's not nice.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to insist.
No,
And
no.
what? Break into my brain?
What do you think I've been doing for the past hour? I've been chipping away.
Yeah,
ever
that's
since
what I
you got
thought.
into
We
that
never got out of the capsule.
You're breaking my heart, asshole.
Oh.
No, Dad. Just your mind. I didn't want to do this, but you gave me no choice.
Ooh, that's a good theory, Kimmy.
Forever and a day. Go to hell.
After you.
So that's Dan getting up out of the chair, but it's... Why are we looking from this point of... Oh, because we're
regret it
stuck in the
must end this
computer.
way.
That is awful. We were replaced.
You see, without a willing host, I need to force you out.
Oh.
Fortunately, I have found a better place for you. Sorry, Dad.
Damn, that's brutal. So he sent us into the computer and he took our body. And now we're just stuck here. And the batteries died. Yeah, that's horrifying. Oh my gosh, Janice is there. Janice is gonna have no idea.
There you are.
Wait, we're the drone?
Bad drone. Bad drone. Someone did a number on you. Teach you to wander off. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't
So now we're just a robot with human consciousness? That's awful.
Old James.
That is a nightmare. Truly a living nightmare. Oh, God. It's like in Black Mirror, I think? Is it Black Mirror? Where the teddy bear had human consciousness? Whoa.
Need to get out.
What is that? What happened? Whoa, there's...
Sorry, Janice. No other way.
Did we take Janice's body? Why did we take Janice's body? Need to get out. What the hell just happened? With the driving and the explode. So we tried to leave? Oh, that was Janice's memory, you think? No, yeah, I think... No other way. I think maybe it killed Dan's body and then took Janice's? How would it get to Janice's? I don't understand. Huh, okay. Maybe we'll find out. Oh, did Dan just take Janice's body? Oh, we're Dan right now. Adam has Dan's body. Oh. Oh, okay. So we somehow just... Poor Janice. Oh, I don't know why I missed that. So Dan's consciousness escaped the robot and jumped into Janice. So now Adam is free in Dan's body and Dan is in Janice's body. Damn! Okay, now I get it. I had to look at the surroundings to understand where I was. Musical bodies. Yeah. Brutal. I thought it was Adam and I was
The
very...
lockdown has now been lifted. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, are we gonna kill him?
Here you are. The situation is under control.
Oh!
This is the police. Come out with your hands up.
Oh! Oh no, did they shoot me? No, kill your dad before, I mean your son before he gets away. No, kill him! Oh no.
God, what a mess. Is he breathing? Wait, checking. I think
Why'd you pick the robot over the real guy? You didn't. So you still died and he still got away? Is that the ending that we just got? I think so. I think it's a bad end. I don't know if Adam lived. I mean, we only punched him like twice. Why would he die? Yeah. I think we died though. Janice died for nothing. Poor Janice. So true. Damn. How many hours? I can look. Oh no, I don't think Epic tells you how many hours. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sorry. Continue. Collectibles. I wonder how many we got. There's 76? And we got 15. There's 76? Are these all devs or what? No. Are they? I hate the dots on their face. It's horrifying. Can there be a good ending in this? Guess not. Damn. Yeah, I think they all had the phage. The nanophage. If an AI wants to merge with you, make sure you have a good firewall or get NordVPN. That's funny. Damn. Well, that was interesting. Do you guys know if Epic tells you how many hours you've played? I think it's just two bad endings, yeah. What's going on? Here we are. Oh, I've played 8 hours. So that was 8 hours and 18 minutes. Yeah, there we go. I just had to click on info. Yeah, so not super, super long. The first 4 hours are pretty slow. It doesn't feel like a horror game. It feels like a noir cyberpunk mystery, but it becomes a lot scarier later on. Huh.